For new people coming in and utilizing your build, what game modes best suit this build for the community?
I think it's best for park, 2s, 3s, proving grounds. I think you can work in Rec 2. You have to be at the 4. I wouldn't run it at the 5 because it's probably...
Hola and welcome to Noche Latina, an NBA celebration of Latin heritage. We're proud to bring it to you here at 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Atlanta Hawks. Hi everyone, here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson, Ali LaForce, our reporter. Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. They've got Miles McBride. Precious Achiuwa is out there with Zach Lavine. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Doncic in a shooting guard. And for the Rockets, they've got Tyler Hero. Daniel Gafford is out there with Bol. Then there's McDaniels, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. Well, Clark, more or less in the home stretch here. How does it feel to have the year winding down?
Well, at many levels, it feels good. I mean, you know, the postseason is upon us, and that'll ramp things right back up. The season may be ending, but the excitement is just about to start again.
Can't hit that one. Achiuwa with some nice D. Outside for Lavine. Drills it from deep.
Exactly wide open. He's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Lavine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Now here's Hero. Ball outside. Throws it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
About a minute into this first quarter. Rejected by Claxton. Lavine against McDaniels. Gafford with the block. So it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Hawks ball.
Here's Doncic.
I mean, plastered on his man, and Hero making it difficult to hold the ball.
God.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out.
Get the fucking rebound. Like, what is y'all
For
doing?
Houston, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Ball outside. Outside McDaniels. Down low. Oh, deflected. Hero against Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Now here's Hero. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. The three from Ball. Buries it from 3. Ball's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Gafford against Lavine. Pass to Claxton. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it. It's hard to question the energy LaMelo Ball brings to the court every night, Clark.
It certainly is, and it's contagious, B.A. That's what I like about it. He elevates other guys. As a teammate playing with LaMelo, he elevates your energy level because you've got to match his. He gives the team, I think, a nice edge in being able to perform on a consistent basis.
Yeah, now he usually makes you pay from that range.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Ali LaForce.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. He had a sleepless night trying to figure out how to stop Luka Doncic. He said it's rare to see a player force the other 9 players on the floor to play at his pace. It's very methodical. Like a machine, he said Doncic shows no mercy. Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Hero.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game. Lavine against McDaniels. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
You know, when you think of Zach Lavine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively and passes it pretty good, too.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5. And finished off by Ball.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. McBride passes to Doncic. Oh, it's blocked by Bull.
Great defense from Bull, using that massive wingspan perfectly right there.
Lavine gets the bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Hero. Outside McDaniels. To the left side wing. Hero, the pass to Ball. Shot clock at 6. From the wing. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. And the creative LaMelo Ball. Anytime he touches the rock, Clark, you expect a highlight reel play. How fun is he?
Yeah, he's a lot of fun to watch. He's so uber creative. And he's got a flash and a flair to his game. But he's highly skilled and fundamentally sound, too. That's the one part that sometimes can be lost amidst all the flash. But he's a fun guy to watch hoop. That's for sure. It does not get much easier than that. But somehow he came up empty there.
Allen on the wing. All sorts of time. Tries again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
You know, as a scorer, you always want to keep your defender off balance. Keep him guessing. Nice job by Rozier with the pump fake there.
Houston making some changes. Crowder, he's checked in for Gafford. And Joe subbed in for Ball. And a change for the Hawks. Ben Simmons is checked in for McBride. Now here's Simmons. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Williams. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Atlanta shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good.
At the line for the Hawks. Williams.
And Williams drops them both. And so it's Rozier who brings it up for Houston. They trail by 1. On the wing, Crowder. Rozier, the pass to Joe. To the inside. And it's rejected.
When Lively's on you like this, with all his size and length, it's hard to get a shot off on him.
Highsmith. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Now here's Rozier, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Connects from downtown.
And Rozier is seeing the floor that well, makes everything easier for him and his team.
For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Now Simmons, still without a bucket. 1:35 left in the first quarter of the game. Isaiah Joe is going to pick up the foul here. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Rockets on D. Here's Highsmith. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 5.
Rozier, great quickness. When he's focused and locked in, he can run you down and does not
fucking
back
rebound.
off at all.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Cornette. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Allen outside. Well, there's forced the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. So for the Rockets, Boucher's checked in for Cornette. Ryan comes in for Allen, and it's Micic in for Joe. Outside, Green, and it's Atlanta scoring again. Here's Micic. Pass to Ryan. Here's Micic. Rozier outside. Boucher with it. Outside for Rozier. And here's Crowder from the arc. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Simmons with it. Yet to see a basket. And Boucher with the block. And they get it back.
Williams.
Timeout called. Houston.
Charge to Houston.
One on the clock. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Atlanta on top. They're up by 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks?
It's all about the offensive boards. I mean, they're just a statement about toughness, trying to demoralize your opponent by outworking them, out-hustling them. And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. Achua is out there with Zach Lavine. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's McBride in at the 1. Rockets trail by 5. Here's Micic. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Ryan. Boucher outside. And there's the rejection. And he gets it back. Second chance shot. Goes up again. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Achua with the dunk.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
The Rockets have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to Ryan. You know, Clark, over the past few seasons, we've seen a historic amount of 20-point-per-game scorers in the league.
And that's a function, BA, of the overall skill level being at its all-time high in league history in my mind, but also the pace of play, the way the game is played, three-point shooting, there's scoring, there's more scoring, so more guys
fucking shots, man.
I think on top of that, it's a little easier to score because of how the game is played and officiated. It's tilted a little more in favor of the offense for the entertainment value of points.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
KBA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in. They're working. They're practicing hard. They're getting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Allie. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
You know, we all know about the flair and sizzle to LaMelo Ball's game. The highlight reel plays, all of that is great, but I also like the fact that he's got great length at the point guard position, which presents a lot of problems at both ends.
That one drops for him.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Lavine passes to McBride. Inside. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
First 24.
Atlanta leading by 5. Doncic outside. They grab their own miss. And Claxton throws it down.
Come on.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by McDaniels. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside McBride. It's deflected.
No, sir. Get it out of here. LaMelo using that long reach to deny that shot.
Lets a floater go. Doncic pulls down the board. The Hawks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's going to throw that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
The Hawks lead by 4. To the middle. Here's Lavine. And Lavine throws it down.
Look, this is why Lavine's teammates look to feed him and let him eat. They know how hot he can get.
And Ball throws it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
One more time. Let's hear it for you. What City, Texas?
Now the Rockets will go for a different look here. Crowder, he's checked in for Cornette. Allen comes in for McDaniels. Hero, he's checked in for Joe. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Ball. A big group substitution here for Atlanta. Lively, he's checked in for Claxton. Highsmith comes in for Achua. Williams is checked in for Lavine. And Green is subbed in for McBride. Here's Doncic. A strong finish by Doncic.
Luka with so many physical gifts. Taking flight right there.
Rozier against Doncic. Rozier looking around. Allen, right side. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see. Here in the second, at least from the line, they're perfect. Hopefully that gets them going in other areas as well.
Simmons is checked in for Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pass
first.
to Simmons.
2 minutes.
Here's Highsmith. Uses the glass on the layup. Highsmith's got his second bucket of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Rozier outside. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Hold. No good that time. Excellent D there from Lively. Atlanta with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. 1:10 left in the second. Hero for three. Lively grabs a miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. After this one, they're off to Phoenix. To take on the Suns, and in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call. And they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Hero against Green. Crowder outside. This one for three. Fires in the triple. Crowder's got 6 points.
Seems like Crowder is always ready to produce, putting up a shot the moment he caught that. Shot preparation, excellent.
And it's Green missing. Houston has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Here's Hero. Pass to Crowder. Wide open. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Crowder's got his 3rd bucket of the night. For Atlanta, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams in the post. He's against Allen. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. Now here's Rozier. Simmons defending. Kicks it to Hero. And stolen by Simmons. He got it up. The shot no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll be back with you shortly.
34.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. What a start for LaMelo Ball. He had 14 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. Kenny, what you think about the Rockets?
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect from the defense. We'll see if they can keep it flowing in the second half.
And Shaq, what'd you see from Atlanta?
They were strong in transition. Seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted, playing an outstanding game. They can keep it up in the second half, they may wear the other side out.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Bol out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Ball. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Hero in at the 2. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Three-pointer. That shot missing.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Doncic passes to Achua. Outside Lavine. Wow, what a shot by Lavine.
Man, this is just fun.
There.
These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
One way to beat good defense, use that double clutch.
Hawks trail by 3. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Oh, what a high-arcing shot from Doncic. Seemed like that one was never going to get to the rim after it left his hand.
The 3 from Ball. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Lavine passes to Claxton. McDaniels against Lavine. Outside Achua. 4-3. It's hauled in by Houston. Bull's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Kicks it to Hero. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic.
Stop doing it.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, "I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that. Here's Gafford. Again, Houston.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Hawks trail by 5. Outside for Lavine. Ooh, the soft touch of Lavine. Knocking down the 3.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half of long range. Things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over, and the Rockets will go for a different look here. Cornette's checked in for Gafford. Boucher comes in for Bol. Joe's checked in for Hero, and it's Micic in for Ball. It's McDaniels on the wing. Pass to Micic. That's tipped. Achua with a steal. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Isaiah Joe.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Joe, pass to Boucher. Back to Joe. To Boucher. Here's Cornette. He's guarded by Claxton. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Joe. Misses the 3.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Here's Doncic. Outside for Lavine for the lead. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And it's McDaniels off to drive. Cornette at the post. He's guarded by Claxton. Pass to Micic. To Joe to win the run. He drops it from range. Joe's got his second bucket on the night.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Defense, make some noise if you want a free t-shirt.
Some big group substitution here for Atlanta. Lively, he's checked in for Claxton. Highsmith comes in for Achua. Williams is checked in for Doncic. And Simmons is subbed in for McBride. Simmons with the bucket.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
Here's Micic. No points so far. And it's McDaniels off the drive.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
There's the drive. Highsmith gets the bucket and the foul. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim. Knew he was going to get hit and still was able to finish.
Back to Rozier.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Allen outside. Over Williams. Allen can't get it to go.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jumper. Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Rozier, pass to Allen. We've got 1:23 left in the third. And it's Crowder missing. Atlanta leading by 5. Driving in. Oh, he botches the dunk.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Hero, he's checked in for Crowder. Green's checked in for the Hawks. Doncic comes in for Simmons.
Substitution on the court.
So it's Atlanta now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Doncic finds Williams. Outside Lavine. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And it's Doncic missing.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
And Allen gets it to go.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
For Atlanta, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Stolen by Hero. Here he goes. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
You're coming in at full speed. Hero was just too quick.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. It's a 1-point game. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Green up top. He's guarded by Hero. Green against Hero. Green, the pass to Lively. 4 seconds left. That shot off the mark. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. It's Houston up by 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us.
Y'all tuned into a
quarter number
classic.
4. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
Let's make some noise.
Now with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. 4th quarter on the floor for the Hawks. Luka is out there with Miles McBride. Then it's Green. Then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Claxton in at the center position. Back to Ball. Here's the 3. Doncic pulls down the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Second chance effort. Tries yet again. And Achiuwa with a lay-in.
Gafford, get the fucking rebound, bro.
And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Now here's Ball. Not a lot of room. Clock at 6. And there's the lob. And the dunk by Gafford.
One of the more dynamic passes in this league. Ball with a nice setup.
4th quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Doncic feeling it out a bit. And they recover it. The 3 ball. Doncic delivers from range.
And they're just staying with possessions on the offensive glass and getting rewarded for it. You have to love the hustle.
You've often heard it said that sometimes it boils down to who wants it, but who wants it is also tied to putting yourself in position to go get it. You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And here's McBride. Kicks it to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Elbow shot on the way. Offensive rebound. Green. And the layup is good off the glass.
Giving up second chance buckets. A huge issue for this team.
They're getting caught spectating. You can't be a watcher out there that letting rebounds slip away. Everybody's got to get in there and fight for the ball.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
Well, you know, their offensive rebounding throughout this one has been clutch, timely. They just kept the ball out of the enemy's hands and gotten them lots of second chance points. That's a winning recipe.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Joe's checked in for the Rockets. Green finds Achiuwa. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And he makes the first.
At the line for the Hawks.
That one's no good.
Left a little on the table there, but at least he put them in front.
Now here's Joe, guarded by Doncic. McDaniels from long range. The kick out to Ball. Back to Gafford. Pass to Bull. Three-pointer. Drops in the 3. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Wow, don't see the quick trigger out of Bull very often, but it was on display there.
And here is Green. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. Ball right side. Here's Gafford. That shot is off. Achiuwa with some nice D. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Green. McDaniels with some nice D.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Back to Joe. Fires the 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. LaMelo Ball with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, this guy is torching them. And so far, their defense hasn't responded.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
You just simply can't measure how valuable he's been to them tonight. Using his head, great shooting percentage, not taking any bad shots. Wow, that led to a pretty spectacular game.
Zach Lavine, he's checked in for the Hawks. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. Coach delivered some inspiration for his team. He said, quote, "We're close. We are inches away from it. Do you feel it? I feel it. This is ours if we want it." Back to you, Ryan.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Got a piece of it. Ball with it. He's picked up by Lavine. Pass the ball. From deep. To the wing, right side. Second shot opportunity. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Ball's got 25 points in the game. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Well, another thing to look at is their impressive block numbers. They have not been giving shooters an easy time tonight, knocking away lots of shots.
And the Rockets call time here.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Terry Rozier, he's checked in for the Rockets. And a change for the Hawks. Lively, he's checked in for Claxton. LaMelo working inside.
Never lacking for sizzle in his game. That was a sweet move from Ball right there.
Hawks trail by 7. Atlanta calls timeout.
It's T-shirt time. Who wants one out there?
Doncic against Rozier. And it's Doncic missing.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
In the game. 2 minutes.
The 3 from Ball. Yes, sir! Ball hits a triple.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
Here's Doncic. Ball grabs the board. Bull's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Up top Ball. McBride covers. Bull, no good. Hawks trail by 10. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Shoots from 14. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
Now here's Ball. And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Gafford.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Rockets.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. And they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LaMelo Ball.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Ball, no good. And Atlanta with possession here. Trailing by 10. Here's McBride. McDaniels with some nice D. The Rockets on offense. They're on a 19-7 run. Bull. And finished off by Bull.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Ball finds Rozier. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, win is there, go get it.
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin.
We on fire. Up in here. It's burning hot. We on fire.
Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
I like that. 3 for 6. I like that. I'm over there. Zach Lavine snap. Dude that was, he ain't even score. Sheesh. Sheesh. Put the pause on them in that forward. Jump them niggas. Let's get it.